My sword is razor sharp.
Trouble. I'd rather.
Was there a mix-up with our armory again? Less talking, more scrutinizing. The work does not wait for either of you. Do not get cut, or the pit will have you too.
What is that? Guide my hand as I prepare it.
Back to this. I follow the plan.
So tired. And yet, must carry on.
Was there a mix-up with our armory again? Less talking, more scrutinizing. The work does not wait for either of you. Do not get cut, or the pit will have you too.
An anchor in the sea.
Faster! You're wasting time with those.
I'd rather concentrate.
Scrutinize! Bring all corruption to light. Such is the path to the grand design. One of these blades is better not touched.
I've heard news from Madra Brand. Yes, we tell you.
Or dreamt last night. Can't even say.
Finish your task.
I sense no corruption. Carry on. Scrutinize the madness. That is our purpose. Those swords change places. Do not get confused.
At your command. Strange.
A2 are servants of the master.
I'm losing control.
Come, let us
I
hunt
can
down your
smell
wretched
your
assailants.
rotting flesh.
Did I?
I can't hold myself back. Hide if you can. Fire.
The fire will guide me
We
to
should
you.
have burned.
Try to hide. I'm not fully in. Faster! You're wasting time with those.
An island in the storm.
Scrutinize! Bring all corruption to light. Such is the path to the grand design. One of these blades is better not touched.
There is only one language they understand.
I sense no corruption. Carry on.
Those constant nightmares.
Perhaps a confessor can help?
We sift through the flood. We categorize the madness. That is our purpose. Those swords change places. Do not get confused.
In accordance with the Maiden's holy scripture, we deliver.
Can't we talk of something else?
So what do we have? Looks like a chunk of black ore.
I sense something familiar inside it. This is a piece of the relic.
So they process this just like the rest of the baubles.
Perhaps Ignatia ordered it to be inspected to scry the captain's plans from its innards.
Or maybe not even the words of the mighty Ignatia can penetrate the mindless routine here.
Measure our enemy. Understand the affliction, so we may bring an end.
Let's not forget, yes?
Do not get cut, or the pit will have you too. Maintain your seat. Real
Nothing more.
Faster! You're wasting time with those.
I've had the most interesting epiphany.
Losing trust.
Tell me less talking. The work does not wait for either of you. One of these blades is better not touched.
Something's not right. Can't you feel it?
Perhaps you need rest. The fire shield is all.
I sense no corruption. Carry on.
Those
Scrutinize. Bring all corruption to light. Such is the path to the grand design. Those swords change places. Do not get confused. If you hear the metal sing, you must call me.
the Inquisitor. Her methods.
You must trust her judgment.
Was there a mix-up with our armory again? We sift through the flood. We categorize the
I
map.
stand ready.
That is our purpose.
Let's see what's out there.
Preparation is key. On my way.
So tired.
And yet, we must carry on.
Your measurements will be off.
I can't even say.
Soon, none of this will matter.
Faster! You're wasting time with those.
Death is not defeat. A refined decision.
Measure our enemy. Understand the affliction, so we may bring an end to the curse. One of these blades is better not touched.
That's some spice.
That's the pull of the below.
The dish takes shape.
Scrape the insides of the skull for residue.
How long has it been?
My galley is the battlefield.
I sense no corruption. Carry on.
A feast for my blade. Move like water.
That was no mere animal.
The heart is pleased. Raise with your legs.
Less talking, more scrutinizing. The work does not wait for either of you.
Let's try a new recipe. Aye,
Those swords change places. Do not get confused.
a heavy customer.
If you hear the metals,
I'm always prepared. I'm going in. Let's add some ambush in the making.
We all have our place in the design.
A simple method of deception. The fight begins.
Who disturbs my sacred task?
Quickly.
was there a mix-up with our armory again?
Death from all sides.
This
This
shall not go unanswered. Our hands shall stay calm in the face of evil.
Scrutinize. Bring all
Excuse
corruption
me,
to
I'm
light.
looking for the nearest
Such is the
ponds
path
to
the
drown
grand.
my flame in.
Do not get cut, or the pit will have you too.
I can help if you let me.
Your measurements will be off. Do them again.
Anyone hungry? In a moment.
Faster! You're wasting time with those.
I feel cursing.
Nonsense. I feel nothing.
Blades is better not touched.
My blade is ready. A leaf on the wind. I will be back. I follow the plan. Get ready to strike.
That anchor exerts the pull of the below.
All right now.
Enough.
Who was that?
Our objective is clear. Back again.
Scrape the insides of the skull for residue.
Why not use my power?
I sense no corruption.
Memory captured.
Measure our enemy. Understand the affliction, so we may bring an end to the curse. Those swords change places. Do not get confused. If you hear the metal sing, you must call me. Don't cuddle it.
Even if you weren't directly responsible for the crime, you may have assisted or
Mix up
seen
with our armory again?
No, I saw nothing and I did nothing. Please have mercy, my sentence is almost over.
Less talking, more scrutinizing. The work does not wait for either of you.
I stand alone. That is not part of the design. Prognosticar waits for no one. Will I find you? I cannot see.
Carry on. Measure our enemy. Understand the affliction, so we may bring an end to the curse. Those swords change
So you
places.
know about
Do
it,
not
then?
get confused.
Everybody on the island heard of the prognostica's rage when the Black Pearl vanished?
As did we all.
If you hear the metal sing, you must call me.
I have to get a new...
Let's stop this. Carry on. Measure our enemy. Understand the affliction, so we may bring an end to the curse. Those swords change
So you know
places.
about
Do
it,
not
then?
get confused.
Everybody on the island heard of the prognostica's rage when the Black Pearl vanished?
Do I see?
Those swords change
So you
places.
know about
Do
it,
not
then?
get confused.
Everybody on the island heard of the prognostica's rage when the Black Pearl vanished?
If you hear the metal sing, you must call me. Don't cuddle it.
I dreamt last night. I can't even say.
Finish your task, then see a confessor.
Even if you weren't directly responsible for the crime, you may have assisted or seen something.
There a mix up
No,
with
I
our
saw
armory
nothing
again?
and I did nothing. Please have mercy, my sentence is almost over.
I'd like to exert the right of inquiry. Now, what are your duties here?
Less talking, more scrutinizing. The work does not wait for either of you.
The Inquisitor. She, troubles me.
Do not get cut, or the pit will have you too.
Why are we wearing these woolen robes in the middle of the Lost Caribbean?
Your measurements will be off to the skin.
If you are
Maintain
truly
your
without
seals,
sin,
or it
then
will
surely
reawaken.
there is nothing the prognosticator will find examining your mind.
Yes. Yes, I understand.
How long has it been?
Someone is neglecting their task. Have you forgotten your task? Hello? You here?
Faster! You're wasting time with those. Bring all corruption. Such is the path. One of these blades is better not touched.
If you try to run, you won't even get to meet the prognosticator.
Please, I've done nothing. Let me do what I do best. Talk.
Good taste.
Scrape the insides of the skull for residue.
Blood and silence.
I sense
By
no
orders
corruption.
of Inquisitor
Carry on.
Ignatia, we are to interrogate all prisoners who were close to the cursed pearl when it was stolen.
What? No, please. I was locked up in
We
my cell when
sift
it was...
through the flood. We categorize the madness.
Very traditional.
That is our purpose. Those swords change places. Do not get confused.
It
will be done.
fellow.
I cannot.
Inquisition human. Would you know whether there is a latrine?
If you hear the metal sing, you must call me.
Yokai! Surely I can interest someone in a little... Ah, it's you again. Do you not remember me? We conducted our
Raise with your
311th rite of patrol together.
Stay still or perish. Let it reach my brothers and sisters' ears.
A refined decision.
Metsura! Oh, how I will
One
purging your soul. I am an arbiter of the maiden. Stench of your corruption still lingers.
Come now, duty calls. Chop, chop. What's keeping you, eh?
Faster! You're wasting time with those.
This moment is ours.
Scrutinize.
I'm
Bring all
here.
corruption to light.
A
Such is
refined
the
decision.
path to the grand design. One of these blades is better not touched.
Now, who'd be susceptible for a little distraction?
If you try to run, you won't even get to meet the prognosticator.
Please.
Balanced to perfection.
It's you again.
Move
Do
like
you not
water.
remember me? We conducted our 300...
will do it. Scrutinize. Bring all corruption to light. Such is the path to the grand design.
Aye.
One of these blades is better not touched.
If you try to run, you won't even get to meet the prognosticator.
Excuse
Our
me.
objective
I'm
is
looking for the nearest
Raise
pond
with your wrists.
Drown my flame.
This soul will
do its own bidding in a moment.
May it inspire your flock to victory. You are wasting precious
I can't hold myself back.
Slice and dice.
Scrutinize. Bring all corrupt light. Such is the path to the grand design.
Victory is mine.
One of these blades is better not touched.
If you try to run, you won't even get to meet the prognosticator.
Please, I've done nothing.
That anchor exerts the pull of the below.
Move like water.
Two sides of the skull for residue.
Raise with your legs. A good starter.
I did not see myself alone here. It is unwise to keep me waiting. I see penance in your future. Will I find you? I cannot see.
The dish takes shape.
I seek you out. Come forth. Prognosticar waits for no one. Gone.
Strike.
It must be.
Precision.
It must be.
We sift through the flood. We categorize the madness. That is our purpose.
Time is moving fast.
Very
The
sensible.
swords change places. Do not get confused. If you hear the metal sing, you must call me.
It will be done. A heavy customer.
Don't cuddle it.
Even if you weren't directly responsible for the crime, you may have assisted or
Measure
ceased.
our enemy.
No, I saw
Understand
nothing
the
and I did
affliction.
nothing.
So we
Please have
may
mercy.
bring an
My
end
sentence
to
is
the
almost
curse.
over.
I stand alone. That is not part of the design. I seek you out. Come forth. I see penance in your future.
A little souvenir.
It is unwise to keep me waiting. Will I find you? Prognosticar waits for no one.
If you are truly without sin, then surely there is nothing the
If it must be,
prognosticator will
it must
find
be.
examining your mind.
Yes. Yes, I understand.
Your measurements will be off.
Balanced to perfection. Add some spice. Mali's special
Maintain
skill.
your seals, or it will reawaken.
A single strike.
What is that?
The fight begins.
Scrape the insides of the skull for residue.
Yokai! Raise with your legs. Quickly.
Get to meet the prognosticator.
The work does not wait for either of you.
Can't you feel it?
Perhaps you need rest.
The fire shields the
I
soul.
did not see myself alone here.
In a moment.
It is unwise to keep me
A
waiting.
heavy customer.
Will I find you? I cannot see. I see penance in your future.
We may return.
Strange.
On my way. I smell. Another round. Move with speed.
Those constant.
I seek you out. Come forth.
Prisoners who were close to the cursed pearl when it was stolen.
Our objective is clear.
It is unwise to keep me waiting. Gone. If it must be, it must be.
Don't cuddle it.
Measures unceasing.
Preparation is key. A refined decision. A fine blend of memories.
The fire shields the soul.
Maintain your seals, or it will reawaken.
Hey! Raise with your legs.
Is that?
Ah, I'm losing control.
I'm hit. Taste of tampered time. The dish takes shape. Raise with your legs.
May its call ring true and loud.
And again.
Maintain your seals, or it will reawaken.
Even if you weren't directly responsible.
We sift through the flood.
A nice ball.
I'm here.
That is our...
It will be done. In a moment.
I stand alone. That is not part of the design.
A recipe for further strategy.
It is unwise to keep me waiting. Prognosticar waits for no one.
We must trust her judgment.
I see penance in your...
Opportunity calls.
So much to
I like these odds. Consider it done. A crack in the glass. Now we're getting somewhere. A memory captured.
I'm sure the Inquisitor knows about it.
Through the below. Heavy.
constant nightmares.
Perhaps a confessor can help?
I'll be there soon.
Sacrifice is eternal.
Little death bringer.
Servants may receive her fire.
Straight to the point.
Blessed iron it maketh. Let the lost souls
Heave ho.
this matter see her guide.
Let's capture this moment in time, in case our plan fails.
In accordance.
No second thoughts, eh?
It be broken and so that it might serve the joys of the grand.
Glad you have our backs.
Can't you feel it? Perhaps you need rest.
I like it already.
A solid strategy.
Heavy. The Ida. Purge the undead. Some help, please. The Marley resets time, and we can try again.
Ready to serve.
We sift through the flood. We categorize the madness. That is our purpose.
A feast for my blade. Quickly.
The attack fails.
Quick and efficient, just as expected, Toya.
Raise with your legs. A good starter. The A Mali's special skill. Good taste. A heavy customer. I follow the plan. A familiar tune.
That's how a king made that noise.
Simple.
Yeah, we must
If you are truly without sin, then surely there is nothing that the philosopher will find examining your mind.
Yes. Yes, I understand.
My blade is ready. Raise with your legs.
If you try to run, you won't.
It's been a while.
I'm here. My special technique. Preparing the ingredients. Aye. The oldest tricks are the best. In a moment.
That was no mere animal.
Sliced to pieces. Slice and dice. The dish takes shape. A heavy customer. Yokai!
Wait, there's nothing in here.
Curious. I spy an additional branding on the crate. Does that mean navigator? The relic piece has been miscategorized. It's about to be thrown into the pit.
Blasted Inquisition bureaucracy. Where do we find it?
The Magistratus at the end of the bridge. The piece is in one of the crates next to him.
The mission is not over. Focus on the plan.
Why not use my power?
Let's get moving, eh?
Matter to the flame. Its corruption shall be cleansed, its essence purified.
Let's try a new recipe. It will be done. Skewer the heart. I'm going in. Raise with your legs.
Nightmares. Perhaps a confessor can help?
Our objective is clear.
Time is moving fast.
On my way. We may return here.
All right now.
Disturb
Who
me.
was that? Commence the rites of inquiry. The body measures, the mind breathes.
I like this one.
Preparation is key. Add some spice. A single strike. Move with speed. A heavy customer.
Not my problem.
Death is not defeat. The fight begins.
Well done. The second relic piece is ours.
I admit, I'm stunned you make out the right crates from that Inquisition gibberish.
It pays to have someone familiar with their dogma in your crew.
Ah, you mean Teresa.
Our sharpshooter is an excellent teacher, if not a particularly patient.
Stop this foolery.
The burdens of nobility.
Abominations!
Not interested.
A feast for my blade. Move like water. Our objective is clear. Aye. All in one motion. Hesitation is defeat.
Inquisitor. Her methods are unusual.
You must trust her judgment.
It's been a while.
Ah, a recipe for further strategy. Hey!
You've had the most interesting epiphany.
Tell me later.
It will be done. Slice and dice. I'm going in.
At your command.
Toya, ready. A refined decision.
Let me do what I do best. Talk.
Opportunity calls. From here to there. I.
Let me remind you.
Which was lost back to its proper place. Her sacrifice is eternal. So
I
that
like it
her
already.
servants may receive her fire and the blessed iron it maketh. Let the lost souls that taint this matter see her guiding light,
Blink.
so that they may
Straight to the point.
to the blessed order
Let's send them on there.
above. For the world we toil, for the soul we pray.
I'll be there.
Such is the path to the grand.
Let's get you somewhere else.
In accordance
Always
with the
move
Maiden's
forward.
holy scripture, we deliver this earthly matter to the faith.
Heavy.
Its corruption shall be cleansed, its essence purified by the Maiden's will.
Thank you for the
Until
back.
nothing remains.
No second
but
thoughts,
blessed
eh?
iron. Maiden, let that which is tainted be broken and remade, so that it might serve the envoys of the grand design. For the Maiden's gift rights all wrongs, and puts that which was lost back to its proper place. Her sacrifice is eternal.
Well,
So that
well.
her servants may receive her fire and the blessed so that they may
Ready to serve.
What do we have here? Now we're getting somewhere.
Imbecile. A lot of them.
Never look back. Consider it done.
its essence purified until nothing
Anyone hungry? One arm, two souls.
Huh? You won't
An ambush in the making. Very sensible, Marby.
My sword is razor sharp.
In accordance with the Maiden's holy scripture, we deliver this earthly matter to the
Time
faith.
freeze.
Its corruption shall be cleansed, its essence purified by the Maiden's will, until nothing
Through the below.
but blessed iron.
I like these odds.
Let that which is tainted be broken and remade.
We're all cutthroats here. Let's get you somewhere else.
Abomination!
The iron burns.
Ursus, stay still and
Our options for variety are endless. Move with speed.
Let's take another view. Nothing I can't afford.
Is it there?
Sure, I'm losing control.
Your bonds are cut. Let us find the
I'm here.
Oh, this fervent fire. I must hunt you down.
So
Careful, when I get you, there is nothing I can promise I won't do.
I will find you, abomination.
Try to hide, I'm not fully in control.
Your soul bleeds uncertainty. It is almost thrilling.
I can't hold myself back. Hide if you can.
Rectifica.
Oh, this fervent fire. I must hunt you down.
Your presence distorts
Measure,
the future.
calculate,
How vile.
rectify.
I got caught up in the flame there.
Turns to blessed order. All is as it should be.
At your command.
A feast for my blade. Kaizok Katana. A refined decision. A heavy customer. The fight begins. Skewer the heart.
A futile attempt, little cursed.
My galley is the battlefield. Raise with your legs. That's some spice.
My sword is razor sharp.
Its
I
corruption shall be cleansed, its essence purified by the maiden.
Death is not defeat. It will be done.
Well done. The second relic piece is ours.
A
I
good
admit,
starter.
I'm stunned you make out the right crates from that Inquisition gibberish.
It pays to have someone familiar with their dogma in your crew.
Ah, you mean Teresa.
Our sharpshooter is an excellent teacher, if not a particularly patient one.
Simple. One-armed technique.
Masterful
A
move,
heavy
ship cook.
customer. I follow the plan.
The maiden firms the heart.
Our objective is clear. Quickly.
Maiden firms the heart.
Magatta.
Shields the sun.
Get ready to strike. On my way.
Heard that, you fiend?
Yeah? I have to get a new coat anyway. I need new scenery. Likely a poor choice.
How dare they let me wait? Have you forgotten your sacred duty? Taking a break, are we? Hello? I'm waiting. There you are. Resume your task at once.
Why not use my power?
It's corruption, shall nothing remains but blessed iron. Let that which is tainted be broken and remade, so that it might serve the envoys. Gift rights all wrongs.
I'm always prepared. Good taste. Raise with your legs.
How long is it?
In accordance with the Maiden's holy scripture, we deliver this earthly matter.
I much prefer festivities. This is not the kind of labor suited for a von Presswald. Smoking right. I like the taste of it. To taste the soul of another.
So that they may ascend to the blessed order that lies above. For the world, we toil. For the soul, we pray. Such is the path to the grand.
Slice and dice. Very traditional. The Mali remembers.
In accordance with the Maiden's holy scripture, we deliver this earthly matter to the...
Yokai!
Its
Blood and
corruption shall
silence.
be cleansed. Its essence shall
Short and swift,
A heavy
Toya.
customer.
Maiden's will, until nothing remains
I'm
but
going in.
blessed iron. That which is tainted be broken and remade, so that it might serve the envoys of the grand design. For the Maiden's gift rights all wrongs, and puts that which was lost back to its proper place. Her sacrifice is eternal, so that her servants may receive her fire and the blessed iron it maketh. Let the lost souls that taint this matter see her guiding light, so that they may ascend to the blessed order that lies above. For the world we toil, for the soul Such is the path to the grand design. In accordance with the Maiden's holy scripture, we deliver this earth matter to the flame. Inquisition's corruption shall be cleansed, its essence purified by the Maiden's will, until nothing remains but blessed iron. Maiden, let that which is tainted be broken and remade, so that it might serve the...
Thank you. That'll spare us his incessant prey. Now, open the crate. It's been a while. We have all 3 relic pieces. Look, they are fusing together. It's a key with an Inquisition insignia.
Well, well. Why would Mordecai cling on to something like that?
I remember this. He gave this to me when he returned from a dangerous venture. It was during the war. He let himself get captured to spy on the Inquisition. He used this key to escape his cell, but not before he endured their brutal questioning.
I suppose it wasn't easy, seeing them put the irons to your head.
He forbade me to interfere. It was excruciating, knowing that I could spare him in an instant.
And yet, he had to endure it so you'd succeed.
And not even my power could have removed the memory of that pain. No matter. This little souvenir is the relic. I can almost taste the energy within. Free up a tear, and return to me.
Soon, none of this will matter.
In a moment. Prepare for death.
Best not
My
forget.
qualities are needed.
Yes.
Good. My tobacco is getting stale. Of course.
I'll remember.
Let's see what's out there. Straight to the point. Well, well.
Please bother someone else.
Balance to perfection. Hey!
Let's get moving, eh?
It is I, the great von Pressfeld.
Opportunity calls.
Anyone hungry?
Finally, back to a civilized deck.
Preparation is key. Quickly. Oh. Say, Molly, have you seen the fish that was hanging here?
I haven't. I can't pay attention to all the inhabitants on my decks at all times.
Some skeleton will have moved him then. He is, after all, still my student.
The fish is your student.
Let this be of no concern of yours, Molly.
Well, fish or not, I feel that old Gertrude is longing for sustenance. Could you see that she gets her meal?
Most certainly. The dish takes shape. Let's stir. Huh? No. That must have been the wind. That ought to do it. The dish is ready. Let's get it to old Gertrude. Hey!
Oh, Pincus! Not your tobacco again.
It is I, Toya, and I've brought you food.
It smells like food. You must be Toya, then. Let me taste it. Soul-infused octopus, minced with fennel? What on earth is going on, Toya?
It's nothing.
No. There is no sense lying to me. You've always cooked with your heart in your hand, Toya.
I've taken on a student. I find it difficult.
Ah, you feel ill-prepared, then?
In many ways, yes.
I understand. My last battle lies many centuries behind me, but I do recall very few things from my training were directly applicable.
Adaption. The first rule both in the kitchen and on the battlefield. Something I hadn't considered in a long while. Thank you for reminding me, Gertrude.
What? I told you, Pincus. I stopped smoking years ago.
I understand. I will be going then. The fight begins. Aye. I follow the plan. Student?
Sensei, is this a test of patience as well?
What? How? How did you get here?
I've been hiding here for days, holding still in cover, just as you taught me. You walked by me multiple times, not acknowledging me, so I presumed my cover was not worthy of your praise.
Yes. Of course I noticed you. I only wanted to see how long you could hold still.
I knew it. And how did I do, Sensei?
You are to be commended, student. Your hiding techniques are quite advanced already. Thus, I believe you are ready for your second lesson, the assassination itself. I will demonstrate it on one of our skeleton crew.
You will assassinate a crewmate just for my training, Sensei?
The skeletons... None of our attacks can seriously harm them.
That sounds...
Now, let me show you how it is done.
A single strike.
Did you see? The ending of a life must be swift and meaningful. With doubt comes hesitation, and hesitation is defeat. Do you understand that?
I believe I do, Sensei.
Belief is not knowing. Not knowing is doubt. Eradicate all doubt. Only then can you strike true.
Thank you, Sensei. I will practice diligently.
Good. Out there in the real world, your adversaries will not go down so easily. So, as long as there is a sliver of uncertainty left, work with our skeletons.
I will heed your advice, Sensei.
A refined decision.
Very traditional.
Never look back. No second thoughts, eh?
We have retrieved the relic of ash and ore.
This brought back some bad memories, eh?
No ship likes to be separated from its captain. I fought myself not to use my power.
And you pulled through. Mordecai's trust was not misplaced.
Indeed, Navigator. Now, excuse me. I must draw out the energy from our prize.
Always move forward.
Teresa, ready to serve.
I like these odds.
Canoness ready.
Now we're getting somewhere.
It's the lady at the ready.
Mr. Mercury, at the ready! My soul returns to its crusted frame, and here I thought the depths had gotten us at last. Ha ha ha!
Not yet, John Mercury. Though from what I hear, you have no fear of the darkness below.
How could I? I have Sir Reginald here to guide me. Say hello, Sir Reginald.
Ah, of course. Ahoy there, Sir Reginald.
And who are ye, if I might ask so myself?
A Fia Manicato, newly hired navigator, at your service.
A navigator, eh? How fares the navigator's work on a stubborn ship like this? Ha!
Now, shipwright. There's plenty of work for everyone. Speaking of which, I will need you to visit the training deck.
Limber up the old salty bones, eh? I see. Well then, Sir Reginald, to the training deck we march. The turtles would like that. To be one with the seas again. Ah, the decks are calling. My anchor is ready. Another sunken soul. Affirmative. Let's go under for a bit. Aye! Nothing changed here, I see. Ah, that's bone drenching. Gotta clean this place. Yes, a pirate's delight. I humbly request your assistance, Sir Reginald. You picked the right phone.
Don't stray too far down there, shipwright. I'm not sure I'd be able to catch you if you drift away.
Ah, no worries, Marley. Sir Reginald guides me back whenever I get lost. Ha ha! Ha ha! Nobody will find me. Let's go, Sir Reginald. A memory worth capturing. Sir Reginald, I need your... Oh, pure... Abomination! Got me. Pirates! Excited to try again. That's what we do. What? There you go. Strange. The power lies. Cursed are here. Gone with the fishes.
Did you know that your fish likes exploring my innards while you're busy with repairs?
Of course, privilege of knighthood, if anything. Ah, sure as the tides. Let's go, Sir Reginald. A pirate still... Our mastery is being tested, Sir Reginald. Let's have at them. The depths call me. Affirmative. Gotta clean this place sometime. Food for the turtles. Ah, that's bone drenching. Ah, glad to be back.
Strange noise.
You're dead brilliant.
What?
I'm coming, Sir Reginald. Can't do it. Nothing. Aye. Let's capture this moment in time, in case our plan fails. I'll step on a shell or two. Let's go under for a bit.
Who? Person, stay still and perish. Purge the undead heretic.
We
You
will
are wasting
feed your
precious
carcasses
time.
to the pyre.
Come for how I will enjoy purging
The
your
maiden's
soul.
judgment awaits, creature.
Mensura, calcula,
The fire will guide me
rectifica.
to you, fiend.
My judgment awaits you, creature. Ugh, the stench of your corruption still.
Made that noise.
I am an arbiter of the maiden. Cower before me.
To be one with the seas again.
Ah,
Gotta
the
clean this
shadows
place
have fled
sometime.
before our zeal.
Your turn.
Curious sound.
Disturbs my sacred tongue. Not who you are.
Urge the undead! Let's do this once again. A pirate still alive. Your turn, Sir Red.
Yeah.
My power lies below. Nobody will find me here! Sir Reginald, I need your assistance.
Huh?
What?
I remember.
A little ripple is all it takes. I'll step on it, delightful. Ah, I don't like it one bit. You picked the right bone.
Excellent work, shipwright. We have found a new room I'd like you to see. Come to the riddle hold.
Ah, that's bone drenching. John. Aye. John Hughes Delaware Mercury, companion of Sir Reginald, builder of ships and caretaker of this mighty vessel. Good speech, ye, Sir Reginald. What's that? We have work to do on deck. Ah, right you are!
Navigator, I've received news of Ignatia's activities. Come to me.
Let's see what's out there. Straight to the point.
An urgent message has come from Dreadvine's Cove. Ignatia recently arrived on the island and is conducting some sort of ritual. If she's devising some new method to haunt us, we must know about it.
Agreed. I'll chart our course.
One more thing, Navigator. I would like you to remain with me for this mission.
That's kind of you. But I prefer getting my hands dirty.
Oh, you won't be bored. I'd like you to coordinate the crew from afar. Call it an experiment.
I see. All right then. Let's give it a go. No second thoughts, eh?
I will grace you with my attention.
Well, well.
Ah? Ifia, what brings you here?
I'd like to hear your tale. How did you get on the Marley?
Where to begin? I certainly got my sea legs long before Mordecai fished us out the ocean.
Yes, that's very apparent. Wait, what? The captain fished you out of the sea?
Sure did. I'd been wandering the depths for a long while with Sir Reginald here. And one day, we came across a dangling anchor chain in the middle of aquatic nowhere. Right, there were a couple of hammerhead sharks milling about, but they're mostly a nice bunch. Sir Reginald, you can't project from one hammerhead to all hammerheads you'll ever meet. Anyways, we saw the chain, and it was such an odd sight in the middle of nowhere that I grabbed onto it.
And then?
Suppose the Marley felt the tug and just started to reel me in. I considered letting go, but the thought of getting onto a ship once again was just too tempting. Aye, and I sort of got tangled up with the chain, maybe a bit. Once I was up on deck, Captain Mordecai approached me and said I owed him for damaging his anchor. He argued since I so readily carried one on my back anyways, we'd surely come to an arrangement. Truth be told, I thought I'd only stay until the next harbour. But after getting to sail on the Marley, it's hard to imagine ever working on another ship again.
I'll be there soon.
Set a course, navigator. The Isle of Penance. The Isle of Penance, a prison made for souls. Prisoners who died before serving their full sentence are brought to places like this to complete their punishment. Their lingering souls are scraped from their bodies with fire-blessed tools before they are incarcerated in sacred urns. Thousands of them are entombed in the belly of the fortress, while their bodies have long been discarded. Rumor has it that some souls have been held here for over a century, long driven mad by their imprisonment. Sadly, we lack the means to destroy this prison, and must leave most of them to their terrible fate. Dreadvine's Cove, a wild island overgrown by cursed flora. It is the seat of the mighty Dreadvine, an eldritch plant of incredible age. Its roots span across the island, creeping tentacles of bark and thorn that divide the very land with their presence. The captain once negotiated a pact between us and the Dreadvine, granting us safe harbor in its domain. Now the Inquisition has claimed the island, prodding and dissecting the Dreadvine even as it feeds on their souls. White marble now juts from the jungle like giant bones as the Inquisition do their work, even in the shadow of the Dreadvine's terrible wrath. We will use the situation to our advantage and appeal to the Dreadvine in our hunt for relics and black pearls.
Dreadvine's Cove lies in sight. Do you sense Ignatia?
It's curious. I can feel her presence, but I can't quite focus on her.
Is that the Red Marley approaching?
We heard your call, Dreadvine. We come to aid you against Ignatia.
You are late. The insufferable woman left hours ago.
What did she do?
She came seeking answers I had no intention of providing. Then, the cutting began. She ripped out pieces of me, probed and twisted them in that private study of hers. In the end, she crafted them back onto me, but they are disturbing.
Something about that grafting seems familiar.
I want them gone, Shipsu. They are poison, foreign bodies that must be excised. There's two of them. You may take your pick. Do it, and I might forgive your impunctuality.
Well, well. You think Ignatia came to pry a few secrets from the ancient plant?
It warrants investigating. Choose our landing, navigator.
Aye, aye.
Naturally.
So this is how things look from your perspective. Look at the three of them. They're so small.
They can hear you, navigator.
Right. Well then, crew. Let's see what the Inquisitor has wrought here, shall we?
A ghostly pleasure.
I sense someone new in your crew. Who is the woman with a sword through her chest?
That would be me. I'm the Marley's new navigator.
A navigator? A rather pointless role. On a ship that navigates itself.
Oh, I can make myself useful. So far, I've yet to hear a complaint from the Marley.
I presume she merely keeps you around for company. An overrated concept, in my opinion.
That big scrub is quite full of himself, eh?
I'm just glad it remembers our friendship.
My galley is the battlefield.
Better old than sorry. Let's go under for a bit. Let's go, Sir Reginald. Gotta clean this place some time. Back on top. Pure dead brilliant. I'm coming, Sir Reginald. Glad to be back. Our debts have released me.
Von Preiswald, at your service. My pockets are in.
Why not use my power?
I have to get.
I'll hold on to
Anyway,
this.
let's peruse some minds.
That's what we do. The sea flows through me. I'll step on a shell or two. Trust me, you're better off dead. Nothing changed here, I see. Back on top. To be one with the seas again. Our debts have released me.
In a moment.
The tides obey no one. That's bone drenching. Nobody will find me here.
Come on,
Sir Reginald! Back on top!
wish to claim it, they can bloody well try.
Time is moving fast.
My blade is ready. A fine blend of memories. Quickly.
Just for a second, please.
Study the corruption, perhaps. Or test out new weapons against the curse.
Very traditional. The objective is in my sight.
Dreadvine, why did the Inquisitor come here?
How should I know? Even my vast intellect cannot fathom that fire-crazed mind. First, she asked questions about secrets even more ancient than myself. Then, she began cutting, clipping, and grafting.
Ouch! And what do they do, these graftings?
They are like fragments of someone else. Fallen thoughts implanted into my flesh. I want them gone. You hear? Rip them out!
My power lies below. Nothing changed here, I see. Depths have released me.
Is Arden. Same as yours.
Let me remind you.
Wish to claim it, they can bloody well.
The turtles would like that.
What do we have here? What is that?
Face the maiden's wrath, pirate!
We have the advantage of memories. The fight begins. I am the blade. A heavy customer. In a moment.
The vine is aggravated.
Good. My tobacco
Can you hear
is
the
getting
way
stale.
singing? That's what we do. Depths have released me.
My time is not to be trifled with. Nothing I can't afford. To see the world with different eyes.
Queen she carried.
That must be the objective?
Dreadvine, why did the Inquisitor come here?
How should I know? Even my vast intellect cannot fathom that fire-crazed mind. First, she asked questions about secrets even more ancient than myself. Then, she began cutting, clipping, and grafting.
Ouch! And what do they do, these graftings?
They are like fragments of someone else. Fallen thoughts implanted into my flesh. I want them gone. You hear? Rip them out!
It's corruption. It makes me shudder. Ignition.
I'm always prepared.
Can't make sense of what I'm reading.
Good taste. Let's try a new recipe. The expected outcome. Raise with your legs. A feast for my blade. Cut through the shadows.
What are we doing here, my other? Why are we on this rock? Have faith, my other. We must trust Ignatia, or we are lost. Faith. We must not wait. We all work towards the grand design. The vine is aggravated. How much longer will the fire keep us safe? I feel it too.
Huh?
The sooner we're off this island, the better. The vine?
Well, now.
Something. No. No, surely not. That thing she carries
Good
with her.
snout.
Why
I
hold on to
need
such a
new
grisly
scenery.
trophy? You know her history with its sister. She will have plans for it yet. So many shipments. Tools, samples. Hard to keep track of it all. Horrified, seeing her work on that cursed plant. Agreed. To touch a soul so
Anyone hungry?
Makes me shudder.
Simple, but cool.
All right now. Who was that?
How long has it been?
Mr. Mercury, at the ready. I'll step on a shell or two. Come, Sir Reginald.
That sound is irregular.
The sea flows through me.
Ah, I'm losing control.
The Holy Inquisition.
Oh, this fervent fire. I must hunt you down.
Mensura.
Measure.
Calcula.
Try to hide.
I'm
I'm
here.
not fully in control.
The fire will guide
Your
me to
weapon.
Careful, when I get you, there is nothing I can promise I won't do. I can't hold myself back. Hide if you can. How to put this?
I assure you that was just as unpleasant for me.
What horrid thing made that noise?
Something.
The vine is aggravated. How much longer will the fire keep us safe? I feel it too. The sooner we're off this island, the better. Have I forgotten something? No. No, surely not.
Let's change perspective. Likely a poor choice.
That thing she carries with her. Why hold on to such a grisly trophy? You know her history with its sister.
A feast for my blade.
A simple method of deception.
All right now.
That's some
Who was
spice.
that?
I'm losing them.
The vine is aggravated. How much longer will the fire keep us safe? I feel it too. The sooner we're off this island, the better. Have I forgotten something? No, surely not.
Another pair of eyes might do the trick. Like tasting wine. The burdens of nobility.
That thing she carries with her. Why hold on to such a grisly trophy? You know her history with its sister. She will have plans for it yet.
Gracious maiden, I prepare your bell.
Tools, samples. Hard to keep track of it all. It makes me shudder. Nation. Do can't make sense of what I'm reading.
My galley is the battlefield.
The Inquisitor want in this forsaken place? Study the corruption.
I'm going in.
Or test out new weapons against the curse.
A simple method of deception.
Hey! What horrid thing made that noise?
Von Preiswald, at your service. One less doesn't bother me.
I am a
I
servant
like
of
the
the
taste
grand
of it.
design. I'm so tired.
And yet, we must carry on.
My blade is ready.
quickly. The oldest tricks are the best.
Maiden guards the heart.
The fire heals the soul.
The fight begins. Get ready to strike.
Feel the curse approaching.
Nonsense. I feel nothing.
Magatta.
Strange. I had that, you fiend.
The Inquisitor. Do you happen to know what exactly she's
Ears
intending
shall
to
warn
do?
me of danger.
Let's stop this.
Better old than sorry. A pirate still I...
My blade is ready. On my way. Get ready to strike.
What
In a moment.
thing made that noise?
Thing she carries with her. Why hold on to such a grisly trophy? You know her history with its sister. She will have plans for it yet. So many shipments. Tools, samples. Hard to keep track of.
A nice bauble.
I feel nothing.
Balanced to perfection. 7 blade. Preparing the ingredients.
There should be someone here.
I'm going in.
What's keeping you, eh?
We must trust Ignatius.
The maiden waits for no one, friend.
The sea flows through me. I'll step on a shell or two. Let's go under for a bit. Nothing changed here, I see.
Toya, ready. Our objective is clear. Follow the noise.
careful, my other. There is danger in the air. No, that is too far.
The oldest tricks are the best. Very traditional.
Let me remind you.
Preparation is key. Move like water. A simple method of deception. Aye.
And that was no mere animal. We should have burned these weeds.
7
Mind
cuts.
my senses. My hands shall stay calm in the face of evil. The body measures, the mind
That's
reflects.
cool. Simple. One-arm technique. A heavy customer. I must decline. That's some spice.
Got me. That was my...
A feast for my blade. Get ready to strike. Move with speed.
And that was no mere animal. We should have burned these weeds.
Measure once, cut 7 times.
This shall not go
I'm going in.
unanswered. The body measures, the mind reflects.
Prepare for death.
Maiden.
That's some spice. A heavy customer. The Mali remembers. Very traditional. A little noise for spice. Yokai! 1 bullet.
Better old than sorrow.
Tremors reach our...
My blade is ready. Aye.
I'm feeling blue.
Of course, I've done it fabulously. Ah, yes. Out with them. Cursed alien fragments.
Something came out of the wound. Looks like memory fragments.
Navigator, those fragments feel wrong.
In what way?
Twisted, manipulated.
Quickly.
Oh, the indignity. How dare she come and use me for her vile experiment? Enough! Take these things away. I will retreat to rest my soul.
We won't get any more out of him. Investigate those memory fragments. I stand ready.
Sea. Affirmative. To be one with the seas again.
My galley is the battlefield.
The sea back on top. Let's go under for a bit. Depths have released me.
Will it remember?
Not consciously. Once the grafting is done, the fragment will stay hidden, dormant until provoked.
And how will you know it worked?
I will know. I am beginning to grasp the nature of this corruption.
Ignatia, these experiments, do they really serve the Maiden's vision?
You're right to question. But you have not seen what I've seen. You have not experienced the magnitude of this power. The sheer terror of its implication. On that day that would not end, I understood that this was the tool to our salvation. The future is ours to shape by scripture. What are memories, if not the blueprint for tomorrow?
When in doubt, Marley.